Good morning, dear all. So, Deputy Director General of the Rwandan Environmental Management Authority, Faustin Moniasikwiye, and Chief Negotiator of Rwanda at the COP27, and the Ambassador of Germany, Dr. Thomas Kurz. This is part of our 2022 Green Diplomacy Week in Rwanda, which is an endeavor that we have every year to raise awareness on climate change challenges and work together. So thank you, Faustin Moniasikwiye, for joining us this morning at this great opportunity also to debrief on the COP27 and to look forward into the future. So in Sharm el-Sheikh, the international community managed to keep up the targets of the Paris Agreement alive with the great steadfast EU efforts and flexibility. COP27 marks a small step forward towards climate justice, but much more is needed for the planet. We have treated somehow some of the symptoms, but we have not cured the patient from its fever. So COP27 has kept alive the goal of 1.5 Celsius degrees, but we're disappointed that it did not deliver on a commitment by the world major emitters to phase down fossil fuels, for no new commitments on climate mitigation. We all need to step up our gears to keep our target within reach. So we are pleased that the COP27 opened a new chapter on financing loss and damage and laid a new mechanism for solidarity between those in need and those in a position to help. So the European Union is one of the world's leading contribution of international climate finance and development cooperation, including on adaptation as well as loss and damage. In Rwanda, we see with our eyes the effects of climate change, and citizens, both in the urban and in the rural areas, face climate change challenges daily. So we commend the active role that Rwanda played at COP27. You successfully uphold the existing climate goals, and you increased climate funding for vulnerable low-income countries. So Rwanda once again confirmed to be a strong leader in the continent, and a strong partner of the European Union at multilateral level in these joint endeavors. So we have been, as European Union, working very closely with the government of Rwanda and its partners to support the country's resilience in climate change through a number of action policies. In our current engagement, we are supporting Rwanda's effort to improve your climate change resilience for the country and for your people. And this is also part of our endeavors to work in agriculture, but on a climate smart way, bringing on board some of your commitments on your national development objectives. But we also support Rwanda's youth in participating in the debate. We thought it was very important that Rwanda was one of the partners that brought on board youths into the negotiations. And together with our German colleagues, we also supported and facilitated that by bringing some of the Rwandan youth into the table of the negotiation. The future of the planet is in your hands, and there is much that you need to do in moving forward this agenda. So in conclusion, I would like to thank the Ministry of Environment for your continued support, engagement, commitment, and leading the way forward also in resilience and in climate change. So thank you to our German colleagues for coming together in this endeavor, and to our partners from Young Volunteers for the Environment Rwanda and the Green Protectors for the close collaboration in organizing this joint event. So we hope we will have very fruitful conversations. We will be looking into the future and how we bring forward the commitments of COP27. So I thank you for your attention, and Murakoze Sena.